Well, we come down to beach volleyball. Dan and Chris are with us here. Not the same conditions we had in Jersey last time, although it's 4 seasons in a day here. You were fighting wind, one heck of a lot there, were you, in your game?
Yeah, it was. Wind's been a major factor in this tournament so far. Trying to deal with serves and a floating ball has been had me and Chris eating quite a bit of sand.
What was it like playing? Because I mean, it's not actually on the beach, this thing at all, is it? No idea.
It's actually pretty good, in all fairness. Yeah. I don't really know, like I haven't played a lot of beach volleyball, right, so I can't really sand to me, but the guys that play seem to say it's quite heavy here, isn't it?
Yeah, they've accommodated this court. There used to be 4 courts, and they've actually moved the sand to produce these 2 competition courts, so right, the sand's a lot deeper and a lot heavier underfoot.
Okay, now I know that it's not big in the Isle of Man as such, because clearly there's not a lot of places. I mean, what, Peel, Port Erin, and that's all tidal.
Yeah. But
things are about to change. We've got some breaking news, as they would say, on this front, and it could be very exciting. Yeah,
that's right. We've been in talks with the people that have actually got the lease on Glenwillan and DEFA, and we have permission now to build an inland court down at Glenwillan campsite. Obviously now we're just going through the motions of trying to get funding. Obviously this will be a community sort of venue, so everyone welcome. The actual Isle of Man Volleyball Club will host social days there, try and get juniors involved and a bit of grassroots, and hopefully people can start having a bit of fun in the sand most of the year round.
Because up to now you haven't got a lot of people to play, I guess.
No, not at all. Obviously there's the indoor side of the club,
yeah,
with down here in the sea, but beach, obviously, just because of the tides, as you were mentioning, down Port Erin, it's difficult, and not many people sort of want to be setting up a net at 9 o'clock at night down Port Erin. There's logistics of getting there, etc. So
has it had a credibility problem up to now? Because I mean, how do you get into this? I mean, because you do volleyball and then you decided you'd like to do this. I mean, beach. It sounds like it's a bit of fun, really. I suppose.
Yeah, it's a completely different game to indoor. We were playing indoor, and then Dan just picked me up as a partner and just said, "Do you fancy having a crack at beach?" I thought it was going to be a lot more sort of transferable from one to the other, but it's just not.
I hear it's a sound that makes it obviously tricky. Is it heavy on your feet or something?
It just slows you down so much, and they use different balls as well, and it's a completely different game.
Okay. Now, you were playing some ace guys then. They're very tall, which doesn't help you guys.
Yeah, it does help to be a bit taller, but those guys were sort of gold medalists back in Bermuda, silver in Jersey, so one of the guys plays pro in France, so these guys are at the top of their game sort of thing. These guys will probably be punting for silver again this year. But it's good to play against that sort of standard competition. It's good for the team, both ourselves and the 2 Trav boys.
And this is the only volleyball you got as such, because last time in Jersey you had got 24, 25 of you down there?
Right, that's right, for the indoor team. So we managed to take down a women's team and a men's team for the indoor. First time in, I think it was 30 years, that we had an Isle of Man women's team in there.
So not here because what, cost or what?
It was cost, the reason that we weren't able to bring the indoor team. Things get a bit tight, and obviously the climate is in the Isle of Man, but there's still an indoor team still playing in that, so hopefully they might be able to sort of put a team out for Gibraltar.
Okay, well, let's go back to this news that Glenwillan's going to get this sort of treatment.
Yeah.
It doesn't come cheap, and I think you need some help.
No, that's right. Obviously we will be coming out in the press soon, obviously looking for more funding. The total cost will be around the 10,000 mark.
Because people think it's just sand, but it isn't just.
No, and one of the big costs is sand. It has to be sort of like a silicon-based sand, so it doesn't compact when you're diving on it, and obviously there's good drainage. Obviously, then when you look at these type of net systems, they're top spec systems that will be weatherproof, etc. So hopefully once we get the funding, the court will be up and running pretty much straight away.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah. How do people get in touch with you if you want to get in touch?
Through the Isle of Man Volleyball Club. We're on Facebook, Twitter, the usual social media sites, so very easy on that, and obviously they'll probably see this video and
but it could change everything in 2 years' time. There'll be obviously more competition, more people.
That's correct. Yeah. So hopefully give these guys a bit more of a game than we did today.
But you're new to it, so what do you think? Yeah, you keep with it.
Oh yeah, love it. Absolutely love playing. I mean, I've never been that bothered about the scoreline. I'd rather just have a good game. And I think that is kind of the Island Games, isn't it?
It's funny games, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.